Let me call a few more names: John Ballesteros, Judith Davis, Robert Callahan, Mick Dimas, Roger Ritter, Amy Weiss, Ted Wellborn, and Morningstar.
Okay. Good afternoon, Commissioners. My name is Kevin Crichi. I've lived in the Sunset District for 26 years now. Have a family, a couple little ones, 2 boys, and 7 and 11. And we have an in-law studio in our place that the in-laws stay in a couple months out of the year when they visit, and relatives. The rest of the year it's empty. So we signed up as soon as we could to get legalized, and we did finally last week. We're very pleased we got our number 207. Thank you. We're now legal and glad to be legal, and appreciate the legislation that was put in place. We just really think it needs more time. I was diagnosed with Parkinson's recently, so we have a lot of bills too, like everybody else. Medical therapy, mortgages, including we owe the bank for another 20 years. We're paying our taxes. We get our 1099, Fed, state, property taxes, and our TOT, and local sales tax for goodies we get for the guests, and they spend locally as well, of course. I think the amendments will mean our studio will be empty several months out of the year if it's so strict to limit 120 days. So that's one key thing we'd like to ask you to consider, extending that. And I think, there's a lot of good apples like us. We like to think of ourselves as good apples. Why not focus on the bad apples? I understand you have a challenge to enforce with limited budget, but we're raising taxes, and we hope you can use those taxes to enforce better. And we'd like to share our home and like to share the cost to pay our bills and taxes so you can do your job of enforcement. Thank you very much.